Welcome back to Knight's Helm Farms. Today we have been working on adding the porch area to the cat shed. I don't know what he's doing back there. And we just got the concrete footers in the ground there. We're saving you from all of that because it takes so long. You measure and you level, and then you dig and you measure and you level, and it's just a nightmare. So we finally got those right. And now we're just getting ready to put the uprights on the railing, or for the railing that will actually also support the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to put you on super speed as usual because we're kind of just making it up as we go, and it takes way too long to do it. If we did it on regular speed, it would just be like
on regular speed,
an hour-long video.
And then you'd be hearing a lot of
well, now we gotta take that off
screwed
again.
that up.
So, to super speed and beyond. Good morning and welcome back to day 2 on the porch edition, I guess we will call it, a porch, on the cat shed. So today, right now he's putting purlins up and we're going to put roofing on, and then our very last step for this building will be to put trim on and make a door. So right now it just has a doorway, but we'll make a door so we can actually close it, and then we're going to put in a cat door so the cats can go in and out, but the door can actually stay closed, which would keep the big dogs out, because the other day I saw a big dog in there.
And just so you know, we just went ahead and got the low quality purlins. There are officially no pearls on these purlins, just so you know.
Oh gosh, I laughed at your joke. Alright, gonna put you on super speed.
Super speed!
Okay, we have the roof on the porch area, and I put the cap on the railing, so all along here. Mitered it where the pieces come together. Did a really bad job on that in miter. So everything was warped. And then got it all the way back to here where it stops on the building. Now we're putting in filler pieces up top between where the siding stops and the actual roofing up there. There. So a filler piece right in there. And on top of that filler piece, then we are putting a 1x6 trim, like this side. And then we'll put the the vertical trim here, and it'll meet up with that one. And we're not doing it on the eaves, because we're not closing the eaves on this building. We're not going to put bird blocking in, and we're not even going to put a fascia board at the back here, just because we want really good ventilation. Plus we think it's kind of fun that the cats can get out. So all of the rafters and everything here, this isn't going to get trimmed out. Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
And then we had to turn the music off. And then, let's see, once we get the trim done, then we only have to, well, we have to move the solar light, because we put a solar light here, but now it's not going to get any sun. So I have to move it probably around to the other side. And then we have to make a door and cut the cat door. We're almost done. Oh, and then hang the gutters. The gutters are in the back of the pickup. We're gonna hook up rain barrels and collect rain. Anyway, put you back on super speed so you can see what we're doing.
So we are currently working on the human door for the cat shed. We wanted to put one on there, but we're definitely going to get it started now because we've noticed since it rained like crazy last night, some dog prints. So we'll put a door on there, and like you saw previously, we already put a little cat door in above the front window. We'll probably add another one that's a little bit lower, but we'll make sure the cats can get in there quick and easy, but dogs can't. So we're getting started on that. We've already cut our wood to start the frame of the door. And once we get this part done, we'll add the siding to it, and then we'll just bracket it, add latch, we'll be all good to go. And we'll work on the next step.
Yes, you're so cute. Yes. Can you say hi? Hi. Yeah, you ready for your dinner? All right. Let's move this out of the way. We had about, I don't know, 3 inches of rain. And so everything's just kind of squishy. So we have the door now. We built the door. Looks all nice and pretty with the door handle. It has a hook and eye down here so that we can hook it open without it hitting up against the railing. And then nice hardware on the outside. Black hinges match the doors on the chicken coop. So same style, same materials, just a different size. We went ahead and cut a second hole. We only had the top hole before.
As she was saying.
And we went ahead and cut a second one. And then we also made the landings larger. So instead of 6 by 10, they're now, 11 by 16?
11 by 16.
My goodness. And with that second hole, let's turn the light on. I don't know if that's going to help us at all. With that second hole, then we put a second, or an additional, not a second, but an additional track here, which ends up being halfway between that one and that one. And then we have the tall guy that runs all the way across the building that goes to the original hole. And that way we should be able to close the building and keep the big dogs out and still let the kitties in. We just have to teach them how to do it. Isn't that right, Aragorn? Yeah? He's like, I don't know, why are you pointing that thing at me? Merlin's in there eating dry food. So, we have to educate our cats now. Yeah, we'll have to trim it, because I think it's 10 and we only need 8.
Yep.
Alright, then I guess I'll put you back on super speed and watch the gutter. Watch the guttering. Is she up there with a bunch of ants?
There's a gazillion ants on the wood.
Yeah, I think all the ants went up because of the rain.
Yeah.
I think that's what the deal is. So back to super speed.
Super speed. Super speed.
Cat breakfast has been served. Over there, Winnie. Hello. Yeah, look at that. They don't seem to. They don't seem to hate it. Get everybody fed all at the same time.
Yep.
Everybody's got their face in a bowl.
Yep.
And they can't be cranky with each other.
That's right.
We've got Pippin, Morgannon, Arthur, Percival, Gaius, Aragorn, Mr. Grey Cat, Gandalf, Weenie Girl, and Merlin didn't come, and
No Merlin, no Gypsy.
Gypsy didn't show up, yeah.
Yeah. But we'll be around pie tonight.
Oh,
We'll
definitely.
get it
They
tonight.
never miss 2 meals.
Yeah, yeah.
So we added a second run here so that it's a little bit wider, because we noticed that they laid on the middle one over there that we added to the second hole.
Right there? Yep.
Yeah. They laid on it more than they laid on this one. So we made this one wider, and we also made this one up here wider.
Yep.
So there's 2 boards there. And everything else is pretty much the same. We've got the feeding schedule / procedure down pretty good. Everybody gets fed. Mr. Grey Cat's not too sure about you. Like, I'll just put my face back in the bowl. Everybody gets fed kind of all at the same time, and then they don't try to steal each other's food. So we got that figured out.
Yep.
When they're done, I'll give them a big bowl of just dry food, so they've got dry food all day.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, they love it, we love it. There went Gray. They love it and we love it, and you know, when it gets colder outside, we'll certainly be closing this up. 'Cause they're learning how to use the cat doors. So we have the two cat doors, and I think when it's colder outside, they're gonna want to be in where it's warmer.
Yep. Then the other stuff that we finished on the outside.
The gutters.
Yeah, we finished the gutters. So we have almost everything done on this. Got the gutter across the front. Goes down to a rain barrel right there. We've already started using the rainwater to, you know, fill up the cat water dishes, that kind of stuff.
And this bird bath,
The
because
bird
they drink
bath,
out of the
yeah.
bird bath.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty funny watching them stretch to get that. But now, even the kittens are pretty much almost adult size, so it's not taking much. And then back around here.
Yeah, we gotta mow, man. Get a little bit of rain and a little bit of sun, and you got knee-high grass.
Crazy. Yeah, yeah. Then right here is the gutter for the back side, and another rain barrel for that.
And this one's full.
Yeah.
This one is absolutely full.
Yeah, nice.
Clear to the top.
Yep.
So when we got our gutter pieces, we didn't realize we were buying two different sizes.
We bought them in different places, and
no, we got all of it at Lowe's, but they didn't have two sizes of downspout and two sizes of elbows, so we bought what they had, and we thought that all went together, but obviously it doesn't.
Nope.
So we're gonna have to like fix that.
Yeah.
But that's okay because we have extra downspout and everything.
Yeah.
Plus, I want to put these barrels up on a platform so that the handle isn't on the ground.
Right. Yeah, just build that with the spare wood.
Yeah. I was showing Lance how the company that made the barrels also makes a platform, and it's just like a couple of 2x4s with some 1x6s across the top. It's really funny. And they want $89 for it.
Yeah. Forget that. We can do it ourselves for like
Yeah.
$10.
Yeah, or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, now this is the after breakfast
Yeah.
congregation.
Yep.
Look
Over
at
to your left.
Arthur in there.
Yeah.
To my left?
Yeah, to your left by the greenhouse. Even Gray hanging out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Gray cat hanging out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're loving it. They're really liking it.
Yep.
And we're happy that they have a nice, safe place.
Yep.
When it rains, we see them running from, you know, from all over the yard, and they run into the cat shed, so.
Yeah. What we think we'll do too is we put the door on there, but we notice not all the cats are in favor of hopping in and out of there. It's only like the older
bigger
boys
ones, yeah.
that like doing it. So we'll probably buy some more of this stuff right here and turn it into a gate right across here. We can leave it closed except for when we go in there, and that way the cats can get in here quick and easy. And say we have a random dog come onto the property or something, they can't get in to go after them.
Right.
You know, and that'll give them more protection.
But in the wintertime, I'm going to close that door because they're going to be happy to have a
have it
closed,
warmer
warmer area. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
By
they'll
then
figure out.
The kittens will all know how to do it.
Yeah.
Also, because they'll be.
We put them
pretty
up
close to
there,
the
and they'll
walls.
come out there, but they don't
Yeah.
go in.
Yeah. They'll go in that way.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Gray cat. Hey, Gray.
Mr. Gray Cat.
Yeah.
He's semi-feral.
Yep.
We don't know how old he is, but he's got a lot of bumps and bruises, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He fights,
Yep. He gets into fights.
and then he shows up limping on 3 feet, and we nurse him back to health, and he caterwauls. He's intact,
Yeah.
but he's not ours, so we're not,
He's nobody's cat.
yeah, I don't know if he belongs to anybody or not.
He's his own cat.
We haven't had him neutered because he's not really ours.
Yeah. And there's several.
But
like
all our
that
females
out
are spayed, so.
there. Yeah. We've got.
Oh yeah, there's another
almost
one
wild.
that shows up.
We have one that shows up also. Definitely looks like he's at least
He's Aragorn's
Aragorn's
dad, certainly.
dad, because it looks very much like him, just a lot bigger. And
We call it Big Aragorn, but then Lance has the name.
Yeah, she was calling him Big Aragorn, but then I'm like, okay, let's give him another name that fits the Lord of the Rings stuff. And it's like, okay, we'll start calling him Boromir. Why not? You know?
I haven't seen him.
Cool.
Well, actually, one night when I got ready to feed, he was underneath that platform bed in there.
Yeah.
And everybody was kind of like, oh my gosh, who's that? Who's that? And I was like, never mind, here's your food. And so
Right.
I fed them all, and they got their head stuck in a bowl of food. And then I slid a bowl underneath there and fed him too.
Yeah.
And he ate, but I haven't seen him since then.
Yeah.
But he does know if he shows up here, I'll feed him.
Right. We're probably not his primary source of food.
Probably not, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Gray's gonna go back somewhere because you came out.
I'll go back this way then.
He's just not sure of Lance
Gray's
because
not sure of me because
Lance isn't around as much, yeah.
Yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, that's almost entirely it for this project.
Yeah.
We'll be moving on to others.
Yep, that's it for the cat shed.
Yep.
Turned out good. Got all the trim on all the sides, and we reinforced all of the platforms so that there's 2x4s on the inside that are holding this up, so it's much more sturdy. And yeah, we got all the trim on and all the cap on the railing. We had to do some, and the door, I just think the door's so pretty. We had to do some fancy cutting here to get the trim down and around the railing. And it all turned out really good. Really happy with how it turned out. So, there's another one for the books.
Yep, definitely.
We definitely have to mow. So funny.
Right.
All right.
Yeah. All right. We will see you later. Quite possibly in super speed. Super speed! Bye.